My wife and I decided to make the leap and move to the suburbs from the city. We were in transition. I knew the importance of being a Christ follower and instilling that in our kids. And we walked in one day to Christ Church, Lake Forest, and immediately was received with a warm welcome, and we were connected. When your kids wake up in the morning on a Sunday and say, "Hey, is it time to go to church?" That's a good sign. So we knew we were in the right place. One of the things that I connected with most in Christ Church was their passion to go outside of the church and reach not only across other countries, but in the communities, and taking a sense of responsibility to keep it close to home and extend across different cities and neighborhoods. Currently, I'm a part of the launch team for the new campus in Vernon Hills. You just kept hearing about this campus that was coming up, and I was approached by Jonathan Neef, the campus pastor for Vernon Hills. Him and I met, and then we just talked about it. And I prayed on it. I talked to my wife about it. You know, our youngest child, who is 10 years old, will be going to the Vernon Hills High School. And it was important for me and my wife to be able to be part of a launch team that was going to be right in our community, to help mold and shape what this campus was going to look like. It was important for us to be able to have a front row seat to that. Being part of a launch team is a lot of work. You're challenged to be creative. You're challenged to think about, how are we going to connect with our community? How are we going to impact the families around us? How do we connect with them? How do we form or create an environment that creates that interest, that sparks that interest for people to want to be there? Since being part of Christ Church and this launch, it has been such a growing experience for me. Christ Church is not a church that thinks within its own walls in campus. It really does have a forward-thinking approach, holistic view to the kingdom of Christ that is not necessarily contained to those four walls, which to me excites me.